Instead of fishing, many boats are tied up, with owners left with just memories of what it was like on board when salmon runs were strong.
But times change, and I mean, you sit around and complain, or you go to
BC's most
something else,
important salmon river, the Fraser, is having a bad year, a big hit for those who fish in southern BC.
I don't think there's going to be a commercial salmon fishery, maybe in the fall, but not in the summer.
There have been some good years, but McDonald says the overall trend is down, and he blames the federal government's management of the salmon fishery.
I have zero faith. They are doing a terrible job, and it all comes down to politics before science. And it used to be the other way around.
Further north, some are catching salmon, despite a late start to the season.
Yeah, we're just going into Port Ed to offload our fish. It makes it even more challenging than would typically be the case. It's not a big year in terms of fishing, and because of COVID-19, we don't know what kind of prices our fish will fetch in the market.
He says many in the fleet are waiting for details of the federal government's promised $500 million aid package for fisheries across the country.
2.5 pounds of Chang.
With fewer salmon, this direct-to-consumer co-op is trying to get people to think about other species, prawns, halibut, maybe even some hake.
Got spot prawns.
Oh, nice.
Salmon isn't all that comes out of the water here, and you can't always count on huge amounts, and we encourage people to eat, as we like to say, with the ecosystem. If there's a lot of one thing, maybe we should be eating that and back off others.
It's taking time, but fish-eating habits are changing, and some of those who don't want to stay tied to the dock are out chasing fish other than salmon. Greg Rasmussen, CBC News, Vancouver.